NFT trader or collector, well then you have most likely encountered this problem at least once. You bought an NFT for far too much money, or the NFT was fraudulent. With the NFT market growing and being as big as it is, its problems are also getting bigger, and that is why companies like Bitscrunch are picking up a lot of traction right now. Bitscrunch is in its infancy and might be an amazing opportunity to get in early. If it is an opportunity or the opposite, we're going to find out, so stay tuned. Alright, Bitscrunch, as I told you guys in the introduction, it is a NFT trader slash collect protector tool that will actually help you find NFTs, protect yourself against high prices, overpriced NFTs, etc., fraudulent NFTs, and more. So if you like these kind of reviews, make sure to like and subscribe, and let's get into this. So Bitscrunch has a bunch of products it offers, right? A bunch of utilities that they offer. 4 of them are worth mentioning. The first one is Unleash NFTs. NFT analytics with speed, accuracy, and reliability, so you can discover new NFTs to invest in or collect. Then the NFT security services being Scour, Liquify, and Crunch Da Vinci. Now, what does this mean? Scour will help you detect suspicious trading activity and fraudulent NFTs. Liquify is a real-time digital asset valuation, and Crunch Da Vinci is a digital asset forgery detection system. Now, you can click on each and every single one of them and you will get a little bit more information and the ability to book a demo. They also give some extra information, such as on average 20% of NFTs are being affected by wash trading. Scour identifies the spoofing transactions that manipulate both the volume and the price of assets in the NFT ecosystem using artificial intelligence. So no more worrying about misleading market price information. And just like this, they also have the same page for their Crunch Da Vinci, which is one of their biggest utilities. Fake Banksy sold 330,000. Dear forgers, we got our eyes on you, right? So this tool will actually help you to assess if this is a forged NFT, if there's anything fraudulent about it. If you have any form of trust issues, they will help you to identify with both trustworthiness, originality, and image editing tools. Then for their Liquify, all fair price value estimator at your servers. So if you are not sure what the correct price for an NFT would be, this tool will actually help you determine the right and correct price for any NFT on the market. Valuation considerations for NFTs no more a challenge. 15% of NFT prices are inflated. Our AI models are audited by Kaggle Grandmaster. They will help you get accurate valuation parameters. If you're facing challenges with intangible account models, or if you need the price of an NFT assessed, then they will help you out. So they do a lot of really cool stuff. Now let's take a look at Unleashed NFTs, which is their program to help you find new NFTs. Want to keep track of your favorite collection NFT? Need a real-time NFT portfolio tracker? Or need comprehensive value of your NFT collection and holdings? Book a demo. So here they will help you, explore trends, NFTs, and a lot more. So Bitscrunch promises you a lot, but will they actually keep up to their promises? Is this a fraud, or is this anything that you might actually want to consider using or investing in? Let's dig a little bit deeper. They have a bunch of backers, and guys, I believe this is the biggest indication that this might actually be a legit company. They are being backed by a bunch of very big sites such as Crypto.com, Coinbase, and a heck of a lot more, such as Graffiti, DoublePeak, Covalent, Ledger Prime, and Spark. They also support both Ethereum, Polygon, and the Avalanche blockchain. Here they state even more partners and clients such as Polygon, Rarible, BitLocus, AlgoBlocks, OnOff, and a bunch more, with some investor testimonials as well. Now, in our Digitsclub Discord, definitely make sure to join that one. Someone actually mentioned that Samsung was looking to buy. This indicates that there is a lot of large companies that might be interested in this, and it's on the radar of a lot of people, so that is worth mentioning. There is some hype around Bitscrunch, and in a bear market like this, You don't see that too often. They also have their own blog post, which is quite active. They posted something on the 29th of June, 27th, and the 24th. Again, you don't see it that often. They're being very active, and a blog post on a website is really nice. The designs look good as well. I do have a thing or two to say about the designs. I mean, I personally don't think that their animations, their logo, and their website looks the best. But again, it's a secondary concern. It is less important, so I'm not going to go too deep into it. But for me, it is a small negative. Then we have the FAQ. I'm not going to go far into it. You can read it yourself if you want. There's one point that I wanted to take a look at, and that is the question, where can I buy the token, right? Because Bitscrunch has a token. It is going to be called BSUT, and it is not yet released. That is what they say here in the FAQ. We haven't launched BSUT token yet, but we will send out a confirmation on the launch of the token on our official website and official Telegram channel. So they're going to have a token. We're going to look at the tokenomics in a bit, but the token isn't released yet, which also shows you how new this is. And obviously, the newer a platform is, the more opportunities it gives as well. The rest of the FAQ is relatively straightforward. For instance, what is the BSUT token? It's the native digital utility token. It provides access to the Bitscrunch services and the Bitscrunch network. BSUT is the native digital utility token. It provides access to the Bitscrunch services and the Bitscrunch network. It is designed to play a vital role in the functioning of the Bitscrunch ecosystem and is intended to be solely used as a primary utility token on the network. And then they have a couple more FAQs about NFTs, etc. Pretty straightforward stuff. Now let's look at the Lightpaper. Now it's good to see that they have one. Obviously, it looks pretty nice. They talk a little bit about their motivation. We already discussed this in our intro, right? How they want to make the NFT ecosystem better. They want to make it safer. They want to be the guardians and make the NFT marketplace a safer place. That is their mission. That is their vision. Their mission, they say, is to become trusted partners to our customers by providing differentiated products and services and help protect the NFT ecosystem. Then they give an introduction with a little bit of statistics on the NFT volume in Ethereum in US dollars. And then they go on about their problem. Now, we also talked about this already, but they talk about how there is rampant wash trading, inflated NFT prices, how the community is affected by this. Collectors and traders are unable to make informed decisions, and a lot more problems that they are looking to solve. For instance, as well, the challenge to price and value NFTs, digital art forgery, and other problems that we also already discussed. Those are their main goals. That is what they really want to solve. So it's good to see it point out with some good design and very straightforward text. For anyone who's interested, they can go here and you can see it right away. I really appreciate that. Here they talk about their solution. Of course, that is very important. They talk about the Crunch Da Vinci. Of course, that's one of their utilities. Liquify and Scour. We talked about those. They will be used together with the Crunch Da Vinci to make the NFT market just a little bit safer. Unleash NFT is our NFT market cap website providing near real-time tracking and analytics on NFTs. It will provide key NFT statistics in an easy to consumable way and enable the user to make informed decisions. We will also enable many BTC functionalities accessible through the website. Now, of course, this is pretty straightforward, right? For the BTC customers, those are NFT collectors, enthusiasts, and potentially also traders. And the B2B customers will be, within the NFT marketplace, special interest groups, DAOs, blockchain, and NFT collection. Here we have a little bit more about their native token. Its purpose, of course, is to be a utility token within the ecosystem. So you can use the services provided by Bitscrunch once you are in possession of the token. It's all pretty straightforward. To enable many pro features, we expect the users to hold a certain amount of BSUT token. And for more advanced reports such as insights, API access, and securing services access, we expect the user's entity or group to stack/rent BSUT token. So the more tokens you own will give you more abilities on the site, and if you actually were to stake, you will get even more. So if you are a true NFT trader or collector and you really like the services they provide, getting yourself some of those tokens will become essential. Now again, they're not on the market yet, but they will be soon. And here's a little bit of the tokenomics for the BISA token. We see a 10%. Now, what is this? Because they don't give the actual color for this. So they just put 10%, but they don't really put a color with it. So I have no idea what it's for. What I do know is that they have 2% advisors, 14% team, 20%. What is this? It's a bit hard to see, guys. I think this must be private. And I think 10% ecosystem, 20% strategic, 4% public. And so my first criticism would definitely be that the tokenomics is hard to read. I mean, this color is not even, the green color, it's not even in the chart, and the other colors look alike. I mean, we have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 colors on the tokenomics, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it should be in there. So there's just something wrong with the colors. At any rate, total supply is 1 billion. And if you want to see the rest of the tokenomics over here, you can always pause the video and take a look at it in more detail. Then here we have the vesting schedule. We see the seed round, of course. That's the very first round. And then we have 2 private rounds, 2 strategic rounds. Obviously, the public round is going to be the first one where you guys will probably be participating in. Vesting 20% at TGE, and the rest is released at 5%. After that, they will go to the team, advisors, reserve, staking, and the ecosystem. They have a circulating supply, 1 month around 30 million, month 5 around 81 million, month 10 around 188, month 20 around 467 million, month 30 at 676, etc., etc. At month 51, they want to have their entire supply in circulation with 1 billion tokens. Here we have their roadmap from 2022 onwards. Again, very new company, very new website, so they have probably only started in 2022, and they have already scheduled all the way up to Q1 of 2023, which is good to see. They talk about the NFT market cap product, unleashed NFT launch. I'm gonna try and zoom this in a little bit because it's really hard to read. Fundraising strategic token sale round, unleashed NFT Pro for B2B soft launch, liquefy beta including NFT collection pricing, NFT market report, and a bunch more. I'm not going to go over everything, that would just take too long, but you can see that they are working constructively and that they've already planned quite a lot for in the future. So that is just something good. They have a bunch of social media as well. They have an active Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Discord, Medium, Telegram, and LinkedIn, which I urge you to check and do your own research, of course, if you are interested. Now, before we continue, a quick disclaimer. None of this is financial advice, so always do your own research and don't base any of your financial decisions on what I am saying. Read the description for the full disclaimer as well. Now we see over here that their Twitter activity, their Twitter followers went down from 32,000 to 19.8 thousand, which seems to be correct. So that is something worth pointing out. Why did they go from this many followers on both Twitter and Telegram to this small amount in July? It is weird. And it doesn't make a lot of sense, especially because the community is still positive and nothing really seems to have happened. So it does look like the traction and the hype was certainly higher, but why does that make them lose Twitter followers? You guys make your own conclusion on that. As you can see over here, Twitter per 30 days, it has only been dropping. They lost 2.8 thousand followers over the past 30 days, even more on Telegram, despite still having 9.9 thousand followers. Over to the team, we see that the CEO is verified and doxed. It is Vijay Praveen. Not sure if I pronounced that correctly. The rest of the team seems to be unverified. They are not doxed and not verified. So in my opinion, that is a negative, but at least the CEO is fully doxed. He says, I'm the founder and CEO of Bitscrunch. I am based in Munich, Germany, first Indian to be invited for a TED Talk in Germany below 30. So again, like we said before, it is pretty mainstream. They've won a couple of awards in Munich. They're based in Germany. Their CEO is doxxed and actually has a TEDx talk. Yeah, it's a bit weird to see their followers decrease on Twitter and Telegram, and that a lot of the team is not doxxed. But to be really honest, those are the only minuses that we're seeing. Thus far, we're seeing big partners, a very good Lightpaper. We see that they have a cool concept, and it actually is needed, and it has a lot of promises. And despite losing over time on social media, they still have a pretty big following. With that being said, we're going to the last segment of this video, and that is taking a look at their Twitter. As of right now, they have 19.8 thousand followers, and they're based in Munich, Germany. They became a part of Twitter in January 2020, but as we are well aware, their roadmap didn't start until 2022. The latest tweets are from 19 hours ago, that is the 4th of July, and it is a retweet about a partnership with AB Ventures. They do a lot of retweets, but their last actual tweet was at the 1st of July. And yeah, they just seem to be posting quite a lot. They do have some interaction, actually. They get quite some likes, and they get comments quite a bit as well. Like I said before, their community seems to be quite positive. And yeah, apart from that, they also have a Discord. It looked active-ish. I've seen more active Discords, definitely. But they have one, they have a community, and that is always a very important thing to keep in mind when you look and you review. Alright, you guys, thank you so much for watching to this video. I really hope you enjoyed. I always love making these videos. So if you did enjoy, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe to this channel with notifications on. I make videos daily, from market overviews to launchpad reviews to other videos like this. So make sure you are subscribed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.